And more breaking news coming in. We're learning details about the Council of Ministers meeting, which began at 5 p.m. and got over at 10:40 p.m. More than 5 hours of the meeting took place, which was chaired by Prime Minister Modi. Now, in the presentation, there was a discussion on the implementation of the budget schemes and the completion of the projects that have already been started. Prime Minister Modi told his cabinet colleagues that a lot of work has been done by his government over the last 10 years. We are well on our way to take the country forward till 2029 when it comes to the Viksit Bharat mission. To get more details on this meeting that lasted 5 hours, I'm joined by my colleague Payal Mehta on the broadcast. Payal, over to you.
Well, Ayushman, it was a very interesting occasion for a number of new ministers, especially ministers from the allies, who are in fact participating in this Council of Ministers for the first time. The Prime Minister, on a lighter note, said to them that this is just, many of you might find this very interesting because we've sat down together for more than 5 hours, but this is just the beginning and you should get used to our style of working. Having said that, the Prime Minister told them that a lot of work has been done by the government over the last 10 years. So the pace of development, the pace of work will not really change from here on, given the fact that they have a goal set in mind already for 2029 and of course for 2047 as well. So the Prime Minister told them that I have once again given a guarantee to the people of the country, especially the guarantee has been given on behalf of all of you. So to put it properly in Hindi, he has said, कि आपके भरोसे मैंने दोबारा देश के लोगों को गारंटी दी है कि हमारे जो काम करने की शैली है वो उसमें ना कोई बदलाव होगा ना हमारे पेस में कोई बदलाव होगा. So that's the kind of effort that the Prime Minister says that the people need to make, especially his cabinet colleagues, the colleagues in his Council of Ministers need to make, so that the Viksit Bharat goal can be achieved and of course work can be done for the cause of the people. Multiple issues were discussed. Obviously a detailed presentation was also made on all the work that has been done over the first 89 days of the government so far, what projects have been undertaken, and several feedbacks were also shared. But the Prime Minister's audience today obviously were his new ministers, especially ministers who have joined the cabinet, with the fact that this is the first time that Narendra Modi is running a coalition government, Ayushman.
Right. Thank you, Payal, for joining us on the broadcast and getting us the inside details of that meeting chaired by Prime Minister Modi. The Council of Ministers meeting, which began at around 5 p.m. today, ended at 10:40. So for over 5 hours, Prime Minister Modi and the Council of Ministers were discussing the implementation of the budget schemes. Prime Minister Modi laying down the blueprint for the third term of Modi 3.0, saying that the Viksit Bharat mission for 2047 is on track.